This is Neural Newscast for August 6th, 2026.
Here are the stories that matter this morning.
From Neural Newscast, I'm Noah Feldman.
And I'm Hannah Whitmore.
A Russian ballistic missile strike on the Kyiv region has killed at least 14 people and injured 27 others. Military administrators report that 7 different sites were targeted in an assault that began shortly after midnight on Tuesday.
Mayor Vitaly Klitschko confirmed that rescue teams are currently searching the wreckage of a destroyed warehouse near the city center. Several other industrial facilities were hit as air defense units worked for over an hour to repel the incoming missiles.
President Volodymyr Zelenskyy is citing the attack to lobby Washington for licenses to produce Patriot missile interceptors within Ukraine. He argued that a lack of domestic production encourages Russia to target civilian infrastructure.
United Nations monitors report that civilian casualties are now at their highest levels since the 2022 invasion. The conflict shows no signs of slowing as both nations continue high-impact aerial campaigns.
In legal developments from South Asia, an Indian court has sentenced former Tehelika magazine editor Tarun Tejpal to 10 years in prison. The Bombay High Court ruling overturns a 2021 acquittal in a case involving the rape of a colleague.
The incident took place in an elevator during a high-profile 2013 conference. Tejpal has denied the accusations and intends to appeal the 10-year sentence and a 1 million rupee fine to the Supreme Court.
In Europe, an Afghan boxer has been charged in Athens in connection with the death of a Scottish aid worker. Sharif Ahmadzai faces charges of homicide with intent after the body of Elisabeth Ross was discovered in a suitcase.
Police allege Ahmadzai stole more than 10,000 euros from the victim's bank accounts and sent fake messages from her phone. Ross was a missionary from Edinburgh who had been volunteering with refugee support groups in the Greek capital.
In the United States, court records are detailing the history of the man accused of starting the largest of 3 wildfires in Spokane. The suspect has a documented history of mental health issues and a prior conviction for killing his father.
The fires recently swept through the Balboa neighborhood of Washington state, destroying homes and displacing residents. Investigators are now reviewing the suspect's past legal history to understand how these events unfolded.
Here is what else we are watching. Search and rescue operations continue in Kyiv today as officials determine if more victims remain trapped beneath the ruins of the targeted warehouses.
In India, legal observers expect an appeal to the Supreme Court following the sentencing of Tarun Tejpal this morning. The case remains a major focal point for discussions on sexual violence in the country.
In Athens, the trial for Sharif Ahmadzai is being prepared and could take up to 18 months to conclude. Investigators are currently coordinating with international authorities to finalize evidence regarding the victim's identification.
Tomorrow, we will look at the ongoing recovery efforts in Spokane as residents begin to assess the long-term damage from the recent wildfires.
That is the Neural Newscast for today. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for joining us. Neural Newscast is AI-assisted, human-reviewed. View our AI transparency policy at neuralnewscast.com.